timer ready? Thank you. Part one, we meet.
I met Victor at a bookstore. He was wearing a denim vest, so I was fairly sure he was gay. Every time I pull out a book, he'd casually remark,
Oh, I have that book. Oh, I have that one too.
okay.
Everything you must know about tampons. No, I'm Victor. No, you'd be wasting all your money buying all those books. I have most of them. I'd be happy to lend them to you.
Actually, I don't have any money. I was just planning on stealing them.
You're too cute to go to jail. Here, come to my place. You can steal them from me.
And so I did, because I've always wanted to have a gay best friend. Turns out, while I was thinking about having him teach me about false eyelashes, he was thinking, turns out, not gay.
Victor and Jenny meet at a bookstore, but little did they know how much they would change each other's lives.
Through really embarrassing moments,
Complaints,
near-death experiences,
and finally finding true love. Let's pretend this never happened. By Jenny Lawson.
Part 2, a very bad date.
She meets the first time she almost killed me.
See, one night Victor ran over a rattlesnake in his truck. Victor, don't get out.
You just hold the flashlight to make sure that it's dead and not suffering.
Why don't we just run it over a couple times or something?
Or have a little faith, why don't you? Look, see, it's dead.
Awesome, now get back in the truck.
Hey, you know, we should probably take this home. I bet you're dead. Oh my God, there's one! What? You left me alone. In the dark. With a live rattlesnake.
Okay, stop. No, you left me alone for a live rattlesnake.
What?
But I forgive you.
I could have died.
Well, I had faith in you.
You could have killed me.
Well, at least if you had died, we could have donated your organs or something.
Like hell you would, I may need them.
Why would you need them? You're dead.
Well, what if I'm a zombie, huh? I'd be a pretty lousy zombie if they gouged my eyes out. I'd be biting poles and cats and stuff.
So you're deciding to not save someone's life on the off chance it might inconvenience you if you became a less efficient zombie?
Well, it sounds stupid when you say it.
Part 3, I meet his parents. Hi, it's so nice to meet you. I'm just gonna take a seat.
Jenny, oh, hey Mom, could you go get us something to drink real quick? Okay, she's going to love you. Just don't sit on the couch cushions. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You can't sit on the floor. What are you, 7?
You just said I couldn't sit on the cushions.
The decorative cushions. You can sit on the couch cushions. That's what cushions are for.
Why didn't you teach me proper couch etiquette? Your mom's probably in the other room phoning your dad about the low-class drifter that their son brought home.
Well, she can't even use the couch properly. I suspect she's some kind of hobo.
I hate you. Look at us. I'm the Dairy Queen ice cream spoon and you're the escargot ice cream spoon. This is never gonna work out.
Well, I happen to like the Dairy Queen ice cream spoon. It's all gonna work out. Just have a little faith.
Part 4, I get lost. Ring, ring, ring. Victor, I'm lost.
How do you get lost every time you leave the house?
Don't yell at me!
I'm not yelling. What?
Can't you just tell me how to get home?
Jenny, I don't even know where you are.
Well, there's a lot of trees and a bush. Actually, it might be a horse. I don't know. It's too dark to tell.
Yeah, I know exactly where you are.
You do?
No! You're someplace where there may or may not be bushes. How is that helpful? Just get the GPS and plug in our address.
I left it at home. Victor, it was trying to kill me.
What?
Well, remember when I had to go into town, so I I printed the directions off of MapQuest, but you told me to take the GPS as backup. Well, about halfway there, the GPS is all, turn left now. I'm like, no, MapQuest says to go straight. So then she goes, recalculating, in this really judgy, condescending way. So I turn left like she said. She's all, recalculating. I did exactly what you said to do. What's with the tone, whore?
You don't like the GPS because you don't appreciate the tone of the robot? How long do you have to be missing before I can start dating again?
Eventually, I found my way home.
I had to find her so she could follow me home.
Point is, I made it home.
And I duct taped the GPS to her windshield.
Part 5, I meet his coworkers.
At a Halloween dinner party.
We dressed up as the Spartan cheerleaders from Saturday Night Live. Spartan Spirit! It was a pretty iconic pop culture reference.
Okay, things not talked about tonight. Death, divorce, sex, politics, ninjas.
Right, now remember not to accidentally flash anybody.
What? What?
It's just, I'm not wearing any underwear.
What?
Victor, I'm not trying to seduce you. I'm just letting you know in case we do any elaborate cheers, you'd be aware of the whole potential flashing thing.
We aren't going to do any elaborate cheers. Why aren't you wearing any underwear?
Well, the skirt was made of this really clingy polyester material, and instead of, pulling it down all night, I thought it'd be wiser just to go commando.
That makes no sense.
I don't expect you to understand the signs of panty lines, Victor.
Okay, things not talked about. Death, divorce, sex, politics, cancer, ninjas, and panty lines.
Those are the only things I can think about.
They're coming.
I can only think of the prohibited subjects.
Hey, thank you so much for having us.
Sir, ma'am.
This is my girlfriend, Jenny.
One time I was stabbed in the face by a serial killer. I have no idea why I just said that.
Honey, what did that have to do with anything?
Well, it actually happened.
Not really.
Sort of.
She's a little drunk.
I can salvage the situation, Victor. Well, see, what happened is that one night I was watching this documentary about a serial killer. It must have really stuck with me because I started having this dream. I was being chased by the Night Stalker and he stabbed me in the face. Anyway, it turns out it was just a really bad dream.
So, what do you
That's when I heard screaming, and I realized that the screaming was my own screaming because I had actually been stabbed in the face by the Night Stalker. I woke up and my face was covered in blood, and Victor's all like, what the? And I was like, I was stabbed in the face by the Night Stalker! So Victor unsheathed the sword, runs down the hallway, brandishing his sword at the Night Stalker.
Please, for the love of God, stop talking.
Okay, when I say Victor unsheathed the sword, I was not talking about
Jenny!
Victor waving his cute little thing at the Night Stalker.
Cute. Little?
I mean, that would be ridiculous.
Oh my God.
Anyway, it turns out the cat slept on my face and scratched me.
We have to go now.
Bye. Victor, I'm so sorry. I tried to stop. I was just trying to find an inn. I don't know what happened.
Why do you lift me up? Buttercup, baby, don't let me down. Baby doesn't call when she says she will, but I love you still.
Why are you singing our song?
Well, these past 2 years, I've just grown so much in love with you. Part 6, the proposal. Will you marry me?
It's so cute and little.
Turns out that's the second thing you shouldn't call cute and little.
Do you promise you'll love me forever?
Have a little faith in me.
I do.